Hi, everybody. Hi, Miss
Hello.
Rose. Hello, hello.
Hi, Rose.
Hi,
Okay.
Rose.
I'm sorry, Rose. I didn't see you at first. There you are. How are you? How is everybody?
You got your lovely doodads, Rose. I sent
Lovely
you
dude.
everything. Did you get that package already? I sent you everything, even the invoice that the last invoice. I went ahead and sent it all, so you didn't have to pay a second shipping fee.
Oops, let me get my phone up and running. There we go. All righty. Oh, let me get my chat up. All right. All right. So, what do we know good? Anything? Do we know anything new and exciting? And
Designs and Do-Overs was on last night, so that was
I got
wonderful.
that, Elizabeth. I got that late, and I apologize for that.
Oh, that's okay.
I missed that. What was I doing? Playing with Samantha, I think. She finally came home. Hey, we got Rose and Olga. Hi, Olga.
Hey, Olga.
I still have a few packages to get out that haven't been paid. One or two came in for pay, but I'm just going to hold them until after our weekend show. I'll mail them out on Tuesday. Olga, how's the baby? In college yet? I was getting rid of old emails and I was only into 2022 and I'm thinking, wow, we've been on a while, but I've been knowing y'all, some of yous for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And you just keep coming back. So I'm tickled. Let me know when you see Miss, I think Yvonne is the one that bought the earrings that were square inside of a cage. I found a pendant that's square inside of a cage. I must show her that first.
Okay.
I thought that was cute. But this one doesn't glow, but it still would match that stuff she has. Miss Cindy, you're awful quiet.
Oh, I'm just tired today.
Hmm.
Actually, trying to keep my eyes open. I am like so sleepy. I'm ready for bed.
Bothering me for 2 days now. My eyes, they're so dry, and I'm using my drops and everything, but the heat has got them so dry that my vision is being distorted from it.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. I did get my stuff from,
Oh, God, that's
but
awesome.
only a couple of pieces. I did get my stuff from Chris and Kimmy. Some really beautiful things too.
I got my little frying pan. I certainly did. I love that. 2.5 years old, Olga. That's so hard to
Oh
believe.
my gosh! Oh,
He's
yeah,
running
no
around like a
kidding.
crazy boy.
2.5
Talk-
old. Let me go get my coffee before I do fall on my face here. Let me go grab it.
And then we'll have you start showing if that's all right, Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Elizabeth will be on this Sunday selling her wares. Please be there or be square.
All right, I got my coffee.
Gosh, 2.5. 2.5. I'd give anything for Samantha to be that little again. Well, maybe not
No,
anything, but
you wouldn't.
no,
You don't
I
want
wouldn't.
to
I wouldn't want to go through the last. I would love all of her life, but the last 2 years, I don't. I don't want to go through it
Yeah,
again.
you don't want to have to go through all that again.
The growing up part, I would give anything for, though.
I know. It seems like she was just telling us she was expecting, and then wow, 2.5 already.
All right, we're going to put Elizabeth on, Right here, my dear.
Okay. I went out today and got a few things that I want to show you. Of course, I've got other beauties that I will bring to sell.
Guess what
First
happens
one.
tomorrow, Elizabeth?
What?
Guess what happens tomorrow?
Time change.
This new thrift store opens up. You know who's going to
Oh,
be there? Crack of dawn.
Mr. Bird. But the
Mhm.
time changes too, I think.
That's cute.
Wow, chevron beads. Oh, did you check those to see if you have any of those super expensive ones on there?
I literally just walked in the door.
Really? Oh, some of those chevron beads can be the most expensive trade
Yeah.
beads, period.
Yeah. They're
That
usually
makes me sad.
bigger. Those ones are usually bigger.
Not always. Sometimes they're a little tiny.
Usually though. Yeah.
All those
I don't
colors,
know.
they make me happy.
Yeah.
Those
Hey,
are
Amy.
amazing, though. I do like those.
Me too. Hey Amy.
Yep, they make me sad.
This I didn't get a chance to really look it over and see if there's a mark on it. There's not an obvious mark. It's
Cute,
beautiful brushed gold charm bracelet.
That's really cool.
Looks like the Jetsons. You know,
Yeah.
the cartoon, the Jetsons. Remind me of some of the things you see in those
I
cartoons.
was kind of thinking it reminded me of the what are those tops, those Jewish dreidels, sort of.
Oh yeah. I got a hair clip. I know people like hair things. So I thought this one was pretty.
That is pretty.
And nobody wants it. I'll just keep
You
it.
got a head of hair.
Is it backlight? An old one or?
Hey
I
love.
know.
Hey, this one I thought it was bronze, but it is more gold tone. But it's pretty, very nice bangle costume.
Looks like little Mickey Mouse heads.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. Little Mickey Mouse ears.
This
Ooh,
beautiful bracelet. I'm thinking about taking it apart and using it to make a charm bracelet for a video. But that's where we're at.
I like the gold glass beads always. Those are always so pretty.
don't
Yeah.
tease us, Elizabeth. That was a
Gold
pretty bracelet.
Swarovskis and stuff.
Stones.
These look like tourmaline.
Mm,
They do. Wow, they totally do.
I like
Looks
the shape of them.
there's some actual watermelon tourmaline in there.
Yeah. So I haven't gotten to test it. But I do really like tourmaline and I don't have any, so I don't know.
Giving us. There's two things you're not going to be giving us.
Not necessarily.
I have a big slab of rough watermelon tourmaline that's like pink and green. You don't find that too often.
I like the thread they use, the stretchy they use through it too, the color.
Yeah.
Hi, Suzanne.
Hey, Suzanne.
Ooh, Elizabeth.
So we got some coral.
Choker.
Nice.
Yeah. I think the clasp might be sterling. It wasn't priced as such, but
Who cares when the necklace looks like that, huh?
yeah, exactly. Well, I know I'm probably
Yeah.
going to sell it to somebody who's going to take it apart anyways.
Nice, Suzanne.
I love that front bead.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a bead, it's a piece of pretty,
Yeah.
pretty.
Bead, it's got a hole in it. this long necklace with glass beads, which I thought was very pretty, sort of amber colored.
Go with that bracelet you're going to be taking apart. You're going to be killing.
I'll try to sell the bracelet first, but I just don't anticipate anybody's gonna buy it. Okay, and this one is well, here, let's look at this first. Amber.
Excuse me. Ooh.
Nice.
And let me see. This one is this is Listener. Right here.
A lot of pretties. A lot of pretties.
Whoa, you say that's a Lisner? That's a nice one.
Yeah.
Little chain.
Yep. And I got
And I think Randy's looking for some of those kind of beads too, but I don't know that you would want to tear up a Lisner for it.
nope.
I'm sure I have some. I just got to get a chance to go through it myself.
And this one is coral. Too. So beautiful.
Forgot my hand cream.
And then this is, I think it's probably older. It's a very long chain here.
Yeah, looks like it. Are those milk glass?
I don't know yet.
Find the cutest things, Elizabeth.
Thanks.
The
The hearts,
one
the
day.
hearts on it are the only thing that was throwing me off.
I think they use brass kind of like they do silver now back in the day.
Yeah, probably. Did I show you these? These are little like anodized aluminum or niobium earrings.
I have a little brooch like that.
The color's not showing very well, but there we go.
Yeah,
And
that's kind of cool. That is kind of expensive too. It's not cheap when they do that. I guess it's a special process or something because it's not cheap.
yeah. And this is Sorelli. It is beautiful. I had it on when I was driving, and it was just shooting sparkles everywhere in my car.
You know you might keep it.
Blinding you at the stoplight.
So there we go. That's all the new stuff I got to show. I have to show you.
Oh, you did find some pretty stuff. Found some great
Sure
stuff.
did.
I think so. I had to work hard to get them, but yeah.
Pretty,
You have
pretty.
to find somebody for them. I hate when they put the register right in front of the jewelry case. And yeah, so you have to wait in line, and then they'll show you one or two pieces, and then they'll start helping everybody. So you're like standing up there forever.
Dum-de-dum-dum. I know. It's like,
Yeah.
whoa, wasn't I here first?
Yeah, and I had one lady get mad at me one time at the register. It's like, lady, I got back in line 3 times. And you will only take one thing out of the counter at a time. So that's your issue, not mine.
You look like a savory customer.
And yeah, and before I let her help me the first time, I kept letting everybody go in front of me to try and get to where nobody was in line. And I finally got there, but then of course, more people came and got in line. So I stopped doing that. I'm just like, look, you know what?
That would make
I'm going to spend probably more money than in right here at this counter than everybody behind me. So you probably want to help me after I stand in line.
I've got a little bit of costume I'm going to show.
Okay.
And then we'll snoop over to you, Sam.
I don't have much, but I'll show what I have.
This is a Kenneth J. Lang.
I was looking forward to looking at your stuff tonight.
And it's these aren't glass, but they're really heavy. But look at how beautiful the pastels are in this. And my camera's not showing as, but it's like beautiful green and gold and pink and blue.
Yeah, Kenneth J. Lane and Joan Rivers both make a similar piece, and they're both gorgeous.
Isn't that gorgeous for spring?
Mm-hmm. Hi,
Hi,
Sue.
Sue. And I'm not sure about this piece here. Some of it glows and some of it doesn't. So you've got this glows, this. So I'm sure somebody probably made this out of some different, maybe, I'm not sure. I can't say I'm sure. That's my hair. But this glows. So these bigger ones glow and these little pieces here glow. But I think that's kind of pretty.
Tis.
That beautiful amber in there. In the amber ball on the bottom. I like that. These beads don't glow and these don't glow, but
Yes, ma'am, Suzanne. Elizabeth had a great amber piece too. You must have just got here, though. You missed it.
Hey, Marlene.
got this.
I do have my 15 pounds of costume jewelry from American Thrift, but I'm going to do a video on it.
Oh, you didn't start taking it. This is
No, I haven't even opened it yet.
now. I do have some clip-ons that have this. I believe I still have them. I'll look before tomorrow.
Oh, I might
nice
have a
ball.
pendant with that on it, Ro.
Well, then we'll have the earrings, the bracelet, and the
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look and see if that's the mark that's on the pendant that I have.
clippies. Somebody really loved them, but they're brass.
I think mine might be Bell Trading, but I'm not sure.
Hey, Anna. But that's all the copper I got.
Hey, Anna.
I
Copper.
like the turquoise and the copper.
These are Sweet Romance, and I know there are collectors out there, but I don't know if I'm ready to get rid of these yet. These are beautiful. Usually, any Sweet Romance I have has been really chunky pieces. These are just very delicate, beautiful.
Not my favorite place to go this time of evening, Suzanne, is the market. Hi, Anna.
Cute little roses. I got this backwards, and I don't want to spend a lot of time in it, but it's a beautiful Sweet Romance. There's a rose there and a rose, just different. And it doesn't really look like brass. It's more of a goldish color, so it's just a gold tone.
I always liked Sweet Romance stuff because I've always liked brass jewelry, but I absolutely fell in love with it when I found that brooch that you bought from me, Elizabeth.
This is also Sweet Romance.
Yeah.
The one with the like glass pillars. Ever since I found that, I've been totally in love with the brand.
I got my camera in a different place, so screen if you can't see it. Love this blue glass.
Oh my God, this one would make you fall in love with it too.
That is just so pretty.
Gorgeous.
These cute little stones here too. Beautiful. And they've got little, oh no, it's not missing. Those are swirls. You've got two here and two there. Very pretty, Sweet Romance. Love that. And I got these pearls.
Isn't it?
It has a bracelet. These are the color of the peacock color, and they are all pearls. I like the shape of these pearls. It is not on sterling. It's just silver tone, and it's got a necklace.
Nice set.
So I thought that was cute. Reminds me of Sister Jackie. She might want that.
Nice color in the pearls, but a lot of people are wanting pearls nowadays, so I'm sure there's going to be a lot of takers on that one.
Susan, if you're in, I found a pair of Brighton earrings I'll be sending you to go with whatever you have that's Brighton. I'm sure these will go with something you've got.
Hey, Marzana, you feeling better, I hope?
Hey, Marzena's been very quiet lately. These are Monet. I really think these are pretty. I would wear these today. They got cute little sparklies in them.
I actually recognize that pair. I've seen that pair before. But I think in a different color. I don't remember what color they were, but I remember. I think there's a white too.
These are just all different. But look at these. These are really heavy. I suppose they were in a ring lot, so I'm supposing they're rings. But
They stretch. Yeah,
they're
they look like.
stretchies. Yeah, they're stretchies.
How cool.
Green, purple, red, and blue. But I thought somebody could get those and make use them for craft.
You're a little bit too close to the screen, Rose.
Let me move this up a little.
Hi, Randy.
So gold tone. These are heavy, and I just thought they'd make cute little.
That's better. They are pretty.
Craft.
It's amazing that they all have their stones too.
Very heavy little, and then just a bunch of costume rings. I'll probably do these all in a lot. A little bow. Like I said, they're just all costume. But some of them are very pretty. For those of us that like to wear bling bling on a budget. I love it.
I'm trying to see what's in that American Thrift. When I used to get the
Look how pretty that is.
only thing I didn't really like is they put it. Oh, that's gorgeous. They put it in a bag instead of boxes, like Thread Up always put them in a box. But I swear, every Thread Up box I got had just a bunch of sterling in it, except for the very last ones.
Look at this little Avon set. I'm sorry, Sam. Cute little Avon set.
It's really cute. So I had several people who kept saying, "Oh, they made that box up special for you." Why would they make that box up special for me? I don't know the people from Thread Up.
I'm kidding.
And so,
That's kind of silly.
I know, that's what I kept thinking.
Ivana, you in? Kelly, you need to be turned blue.
Awesome, Suze. I am opening up a jewelry jar as we speak, so if there's anything good to show when you guys are done, I'll show.
Okay, Cindy, throw something, hon.
Oh, are you kidding, Suzanne? Wow, what a score. Okay, I don't have a lot, but I will show the few pieces that I have. So you guys saw my my glass Buddha before already, but it did turn out that I was hoping it was crystal, but it's not. It's well, it is crystal, but it's not quartz crystal. Beautiful though. Okay, I got the dinosaur bone ring, and I'm hoping you can see the. Oh yeah, you can. This is a fossilized dinosaur bone. Of course, it would be fossilized.
Now that I think about it.
But I love dinosaur bone. It has such a beautiful pattern in it.
How are you, Kelly?
We're here on Saturday, or not Saturday, Wednesday, might have seen some of these pieces. And then I found this beauty, but then I realized right when I brought it up for bid that it's missing a stone. This is it's not really, the color's not showing up real great, but it is a Prasiolite, but it's missing a stone right there. And it's can't remember whether those were sapphires or topaz, so I'm gonna have to find a replacement stone for it. It's too pretty of a stone just to let it go. So this I got from this was so pretty, guys. This is beautiful. I got this from Chris and Kimmy's auction.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yes, it's so gorgeous in person. Just beautiful. I'd like to find the cherry one now too.
We can be on a mission.
I got it for resale, but for listing, but I might actually keep it now. I kind of like it. It might end up in my collection. We'll see. And then this I got for my hubby. We'll see if he likes it. Not, it'll come up for sale. The only necklace that he actually wears is like a it's a diamond what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? ID tag. And I think this is because of his military background. But that's the only one he wears. So when I saw this, I thought he might actually wear this because he likes the dog tag. He likes dog tags. Not necessarily military dog tags. I mean, those have been in a box for years. I don't think he's even seen those in forever. But these were made, these are military boots here. And these were made, it's from the boot campaign. The proceeds went to help children. And they are actually a brand. I don't remember the brand, but it was a nice actual high-end designer that made these pieces. You can see how well made it is, nice and thick. So I'm hoping that he likes that. So that was a really good score when I looked those up and realized what they're actually worth. It was quite a good score from Chris. He has some really great prices on his stuff. Then, of course, they got this Sagen ring from him. Two at a good price. I love this. The Sagen right there is signed Sagen right there.
I've not seen that one before. That was kind of cool.
I know, right? It's a like what do you call it? Not what's the word I'm looking for? The Marcus stuff. Druzy. It's a Fool's Gold Pyrite Druzy. It is size 8 too. It's a decent size, but that is a really cool Sagen though. It is quite a honker. So very happy with that.
That is cool.
Yes, we are going to have Chris back again soon. We got some really good stuff from Chris and Kimmy. All righty, let's see. What else do I have? Let me grab this other box here. So I had some stuff sent back to me a long time ago. A package that I had sent international. And the person ended up not accepting it and sending it back to me. So I ended up spending like $58 to ship it there. And then I had to pay $58 to ship it back. But there were some cute things in it. So let me show you what was. And the packages sat over there for a couple of years. And I never even opened it for a couple of years, waiting to see if they were going to want me to resend it, but they never did. So I finally opened the package the other day.
Hey, Lynn.
And there's some pretty cute things. So I think I brought out a couple of the old change purses, like coin purses the other day, the vintage coin purses. So it was some really cute things in there. This little, it's not a Whiting and Davis, but a little Whiting and Davis style bag. So that was in there. And then a whole bunch of earrings. Let's see. I don't know if I'm going to go through all of these, but this is awesome. This is not sterling, but this is such an awesome piece. I think this is just silver plated. Look at this, though. I don't know if you remember this piece, Ro.
No. With the spoons? Is it
It's all spoons, yeah.
That's
It's
weird.
spoon handles and spoons. like a baby spoon size. They're not big spoons, but
Sugar spoons.
yeah, it's a necklace.
How cute. That's cute.
Yeah, even the hook is made out of part of a flatware, so
Yeah,
really cool piece.
that is cute.
Yeah, that was in there, so I was happy to get that back. A lot of stuff that was in the box was stuff I gifted too. So, here's some really beautiful malachite. See that? It's this center. These are clip-ons, probably Mexico. Yeah, those are gorgeous though.
Mhm.
Got a like nodule right in the center.
Excuse me.
Beautiful malachite nodules right in the center of those. Those are super gorgeous.
21 in chat. Thank you, everybody.
Let's see. I think there was a couple of other. These were in there too. These are sterling also, I believe. Yep, these are sterling also. And I think I might have a necklace that will match these. Or
Hey,
you
Vaughn.
do. One of us do. These are really cute though. They're smaller clip-ons. And they are signed PB.
Oh, those are cute.
Aren't they adorable? I love those. So those are sterling, and there was quite a few sterling screwbacks in the package too. All these earrings that were gifted. So those were all, none of those were paid for. They were all something I gave her.
Oh, Suzanne. Yvonne, there you are.
Hey, Yvonne.
To show you.
And then, of course, you all saw the Mickey Mouse watch. This is so cool, this Mickey Mouse watch. It is a like a charm bracelet, a Mickey Mouse charm bracelet watch. Brand new in the box. Well, I don't think it's brand new, but it's new, old stock. But it's got some really cute Mickey Mouse charms on it. I did bring that out on Wednesday, but for those of you that were not here, it's a really awesome watch. It's like a bracelet, basically. Okay, let's see. I got a couple of other things, and then we'll turn it back over to you, Rev. Let's see what else I have in here. Glass brooch. I think Judy will love this.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm. And it is a JJ.
That's rare.
Yeah. Oh, this one, yeah. Definitely.
All the JJs I've been collecting, that JJ. I collect both. Well, I used to collect that kind of JJ. And I've never come across that one.
Same clip-ons I showed. Why am I? Then this, I think I brought this out on Wednesday. I thought this was so cute, though. Oops, wrong way. This is Vermeil and Sterling.
That is cute.
Yeah, I think
You know
Kelly.
what? Kelly might like. I think
Yeah,
she
that's what I was just thinking. Kelly was always looking for
like
stuff,
stars.
wasn't she? And this is the last one of these I ever sold. Well, I'll save that for last, but also got this back, and these, as Rose said, did turn out to be super expensive.
Mm-hmm. I knew it. I had one.
This is solid sterling, and it is signed. I can't remember what it's signed. I'd have to get my loop, but pricey little item.
Hey, Michelle.
But it's solid. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Well,
Haven't
I'm
seen
glad
you
you
in no
brought
date.
those. I will have those. I can bring those out tomorrow night.
Excuse
This
me.
is the very last piece of carved jade I sold. I started keeping it after this. No, I'm crushed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, tell me that did not happen. It got broken in the box. No, I am crushed.
You know we have to see it now.
This part got broken.
Oh.
Mm. Sorry.
Well, I did get shipped all the way to Timbuktu and back. So, and then it's been sitting in my room forever. But this was the last carved jade I sold. I stopped selling it after that. I started keeping it all.
Well, if you're keeping it, you might be able to fix it for yourself.
Yeah. Oh,
Fix it
yeah. I don't.
yourself.
I'll fix it for myself. I don't care. But it's a very beautiful piece, though. Beautiful piece of jade. Gorgeousness. It even.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know how I can fix that, but
Bob's new duct tape is Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla glue. Maybe I'll just have to take this piece out and put something else in there. Maybe I don't know. But I was totally glad to see that again. I didn't know it was in this box. So, like I said, I had this stuff sitting over there for more than 2 years. Just kept holding on to it, and I kept, messaging, "Are you sure you don't want me to resend it?" But she never wanted to pay the shipping again, and it's like there's so much stuff in there. It is worth far more than the shipping. So
Kelly said use epoxy.
these are sterling too. These are tiny little sterling screwbacks. I'll give that a try, Kelly. I do have some jewelry epoxy actually. These are really cute little sterling screwbacks.
I have a sterling necklace and bracelet that is like that. Little flower leaves like that.
Yeah. Well, you want those then? I'll send them to you. And the last 2 items.
Michelle said she sees you still wearing her ring.
I am Michelle.
I think that's going out with her, Michelle. She ain't giving up on that.
Yeah, I'll stop short of putting it in the coffin. Y'all can fight over it when I'm gone. You can have a big old brawl. See who wins. I'll be laughing from up there. These are cute little native feathers. I like these because they're small ones, but they're quite substantial for small ones. They've got nice heavy feathers on them. So the older style feathers. And the last thing, Ro, that was in the box, besides a bunch of costume, was this. So I was really happy to get this one back too.
I haven't seen one of them in a while. I had two
did,
at one time, and then I hadn't seen.
I did eventually send her back her money for the things that she had purchased. A lot of it, like I said, was a gift box that I had put together for her over time, but I ended up sending back her money for the things she had bought, but most of it was gifts. So,
Hey, Mary.
But yes, very nice piece. I don't think this was signed, but I believe it is native.
Mary.
I think it's not signed, but isn't that awesome?
It's pricey too.
I know. And when I sent this one, turtles were like really like going for high dollars when she got this one. So yeah, that one went for some good money. All righty, Ro.
Okay, I'll put some things I won in auctions out. First, I want to show you this, Yvonne. Put your eyes on. Yvonne, did you get the little earrings that had the oops?
Hey, Mary.
That's her
Hi,
name.
Yvonne. I don't see Yvonne. Are you here, Yvonne?
Mm-hmm. Yvonne, didn't you get the earrings that had the little amber in the cage? I couldn't believe I found this.
Yeah, I think this one is everybody's ring, Michelle. If I ever decide to give that one up, there'll be like 100 people in here bidding on that ring.
I think you did, Yvonne. If so, you'll have first dibs on this weekend. I think you did, hon. They're on
Those
the
are-
way anyway. You don't have to buy it until you get your package. You probably get your package tomorrow.
Well, you don't have to buy it at all, Yvonne, unless
I
you
don't have to buy
actually
it at all,
want.
but I thought how cute that would be. All right, this is auction things. These are Gorelli. I got 2 Gorelli pearl rings, and I just love these. Very, very pretty. How do you say his first name? Haggett, Haggett Gorelli. And Israel is in one of them. But I just love these. These pearls over here seem to have a light pink
I
to them.
forgot I have a couple of Haggett Gorelli rings. I forgot I had those.
Absolutely love these.
One I'm actually going to sell.
Love,
Those
love.
are awesome. I love his style or her style. I don't know.
You would have just bought them. I found this won this at auction. It's a puzzle ring. I'm thinking it's for the awareness, but it would make a nice
there's an
ring.
awareness, probably. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's a really cool one. I like that one.
I thought that was nice, so we'll have to have a little fun. And then I got this spinner ring that I absolutely love, and it has a cross on one of the spinners.
That reminds me, I have a autism awareness puzzle piece pendant, but it's missing a Swarovski. I need to replace the Swarovski. No, switch over to me.
It's so small.
Switch over to me.
Morris.
What I'm wearing.
Pardon?
Switch over to me and see what I'm wearing.
Oh, let me see. Well, it's a strong word. I wish it was larger. I wish this one was large. Same ring set.
Yep. You wouldn't believe how much that's worth. Have you Googled that?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, it's worth quite a bit. It actually is listed as a pull of light, but it is a crystal quartz.
Crystal quartz, yeah, it's listed as where I found it. I need to straighten this out, but I thought this was pretty for a thumb ring also. It's feathers. I love working on it. This ring is absolutely gorgeous. This is a Karen Pollock, and it's got brass and copper and sterling in it. I just think that is really a pretty ring.
What size is that?
This one here, this is a size 8.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
I like it.
Yeah.
I was hoping it was because I think that would be something Kelly Taylor would really like. Hoarders, if it were her size, she's been wanting that certain ring you're wearing. That one, if it were her size, would probably appease her on that one because it's got the same sort of look.
Pretty. I found well, it's not the right size though. This is a beautiful piece of Larimar.
Wow, that's a nice thick one.
Yeah,
Larimar's getting harder and harder to find. I don't find it hardly anymore.
I cannot make out this, and I thought if we all looked together.
I used to get it almost every week, and I probably haven't found any in 6 months.
What, Larimar?
Larimar, yeah.
Yeah, you got to find it at. No, I'm not going to be able to. I don't know if it's a PZ. So, anyways, it's over here on the edge. I have looked and looked till my eyes. That's probably why my eyes are hurting. I've been looking up a lot of things. It really does look like a PZ 925, but then it has a China on it, so I don't know. But this is a beautiful CZ, and these are real pearls. Gorgeous.
That's heavy duty.
Clamper. Yeah, it's nice and heavy. That's how I have this cut. It bit me. It bit me, and I don't want any jewelry junk getting in it. So gorgeous piece of jewelry right there. And this is another one that's gorgeous, but I just realized it's got a stone missing right there. Not that it would matter. I'm going to sell it as is without this. But these are big blue. I know it doesn't show on my screen, but these are sapphires. And these are going up to sapphire. These are not testing. So the green are not testing, but the red and these dark blue are. And that's a beautiful bracelet. It's only marked 925. I just had to have this, but I didn't want to ask if there was a
That was me. You can read it later.
I'm thinking, oh, I thought it might have been Samantha.
No, it was me. You can read it later.
I didn't want to ask in auction if it was, is there a JJ on the back of that? But it's not a JJ, so that will go up for sale. But isn't that beautiful, that cute little brooch?
Because if it is a JJ, then you can't afford it anyway because the price goes up as soon as everybody knows.
Oh, the price was right. That's the whole thing. The price was right. I didn't want to say, can you show me the back?
Is it a JJ?
No, it's not a JJ.
I was gonna say.
Price would be really right if it was. These earrings are pretty. I think
I know,
we're starting to
Michelle,
spoil
like
everybody with
metal.
our moonstone, though. We're starting to put too much out there.
I like brass, I like copper, and I like sterling, and I especially like when they mix them all together, but I like all three metals by themselves. So
These are one of those, it's dirty, but it's got the heart inside, and then these hands clasp around the heart.
I just have a
That's
thing
big
for copper and brass are usually very well made jewelry. So the older stuff anyway. So that's why I like it as much as sterling, really.
I like those.
That is really cool. Nice Claudia. What size is that one?
This one needs to be cleaned so bad. It's an older one.
Michelle's
That is,
asking if something was earrings. I missed that. The moonstone?
8.5. Yeah, moonstone. We're just spoiling everybody. We're putting it too much out there. Yeah, these are moonstone. They're gorgeous. Nice, thick, beautiful earrings. They're flashy on both sides.
I'm gonna have to get on my guy tonight so I can compete tomorrow. You got some really gorgeous stuff.
These are things I won in auction. All right, these are JJ, Judith and Jack. These are Judith and Jack after 97, though. They're newer, and these are not what I collect. So these are going to be up for sale. I don't know if I'll put this one up because this matches an older brooch I have. But these are beautiful.
Gorgeous anyway.
Isn't that gorgeous?
It is. Is
It
that
is
a
the
front
new
closing?
JJ.
Is that front closing toggle?
Uh-huh.
Oh, see, that would sell it for me. You know, I love front closing toggles. So
These are the cute little marcasites going up, and they're all there. So you have 3 or 4 different stations up the. But I have an older brooch. I just don't want to dig through it because I have so much over there. I'd have to do
one actually have real stones in it, or are these?
Yeah, these are all testing.
Wow.
That's why I decided I'll probably keep that one.
Yeah, I would probably keep that one because they're not always, even in JJ, they're not always.
Yeah, JJ has a lot of real stones.
Yeah, but sometimes they're CZs in their stuff too.
The white ones are usually CZs when you get a piece of jewelry with white in it, but the colored stones, a lot of them are gemstones.
Yeah.
This is so pretty, and this is a JJ also. You mark the newer JJ. And it is a front closure also.
Different.
That is just a beautiful piece.
See, I like that one too.
That will go up. And this one is a doublet.
Wow. Can't
Is it
even believe
JJ? That's what
knows
the new JJ looks like. That's what the new JJ looks like. The older in the triangle with the J and the J, but the new ones have this as their
looks
mark.
more like BJJ.
But that again is a front
Is
closure.
that a crystal in the middle of that, or is that actually a gemstone
That
too?
could be crystal, the doublet, but it's mother
Is it a quartz?
abalone.
Is it a quartz crystal over it?
I don't know. Let me see if it does anything.
Michelle, did you get an answer to your question? I'm sorry, I just saw it.
Yeah, it's the moonstones. Oh, she wanted to know, are they heavy? I thought she was asking if they were moonstones. She wants to know if the moonstone earrings are heavy.
Hold on, and I'll weigh them.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I thought you were asking if they were moonstones. I missed the word heavy.
Let me see. I'll weigh them. Both of them 8.7 grams. They would not rip your ears off your side of your head. They're not.
Well, they're big
They
enough to
wouldn't hurt.
get it's out of if they do end up being too heavy.
They're gorgeous, though.
Yeah, they're fairly clear moonstones for sure. They don't have a lot of cloudiness.
So I just noticed this toggle only has a marcasite on the front and the back, where the other ones have it all the way across.
Well,
some beautiful.
Probably a good thing, because being where it fastens in, being right in the center, that doesn't touch the hoop on the toggle, so it won't knock it out.
I know the other ones have it, but I got to put these in a bag because I don't want them all.
I don't know how you find so much JJ. I rarely find JJ, and well, I always send it all to you when I do find it, but I don't know how you find so much of it. I think it finds you.
Well, also,
look
people
for
know they'll give me a hint. Hey, so and so's in auction now, and they got JJ. And
I know everybody lets you know when they have JJ.
And I scoot over there and say, "Oh, I really shouldn't." But I will.
I don't need to eat this week. What the heck?
No, it's mortgage jewelry. You just have to make your mind up.
Are we dieting
Well,
this week?
just
No.
them up.
Just call it a diet, Ro.
All right, now I know this was frivolous, but I went on a mission and I bought a lot of Judith Ripka. And some of it will have to go in the shop. This is jade. I've not seen a Ripka like this. I just think that is awesome. It's adjustable.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
And it's rare. This piece is rare. I'm sorry, I got to put them in bags. I shouldn't have done this, but this is definitely one that will be going in the shop. Look at this. These are all gemstones.
My goodness.
I have a lady that can't wait till I put this in. I've got to get busy this week and put stuff in the shop. She buys my Ripka. Gorgeous piece of Ripka here. These I had to have. Now, I will offer these in chat tomorrow, but after that, they'll be going in the shop. So you've got your heart, your square, and then this pretty decorative one. Very beautiful.
Hey, heaven.
Thank you.
This is one that I haven't seen before. Let me see what that does under the, now that I get this on. This is going past glass, but not very much past glass. So I don't know if it's tourmaline, black tourmaline. Is there black tourmaline?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, that's beautiful, though. I just fell in love with that. Oops. I love Ripka almost as much as
You know what? I have a big old rock. It's about probably 6 pounds that I found in the San Gabriel Mountains in California when we were up there one year in the cabin. And I found a big, huge rock that is full of big tourmaline spears and little like garnets, but well, actually not little. They're like sort of an octagon shaped garnets and little flecks of gold.
see, that's going
I'm
up.
gonna have to find that so I can show it to you. I think it's in a box in my garage, but it is full, and they're really huge tourmaline spears.
He's a
Hi, Mary.
absolutely beautiful.
It's just a big chunk of quartz, and it's full of tourmaline spears and garnets.
I have the pendant and earrings that go with this. So if they don't sell individually, I'll put them in the shop. But that's going up, Cindy. That's a gemstone.
Nice.
Sorry, I have to put these in bags as I'm doing this. And I think that is it on that.
I am okay, Michelle. Did I do something crazy? Hi, Randy.
The
Hi, Mary.
these are enhancers, but that's
Oh, is that a Ripka? Is that Judith?
yeah.
Thought I just saw the flirt. Oh, they're all Judith. Okay, so that's matching. Got
So
it.
I have the earrings in the shop that are just this on wires. I just thought that was really beautiful. I was happy to get the set. Okay, that's it on Ripka. I will show you the electroform I got. This is what Cindy has to close her eyes about. I was so in love with this. I did show this already. Look at this bracelet.
Oh, that's amazing.
Is that not beautiful? I have a necklace in the shop that I'm going to hope that these two sell together. But that is so awesome. Electroform. But it's really a heavy electroform. There's no way you're going to wreck that. I just love this.
Hi, Nilu. Welcome.
Hi, Nilu. This
Hi,
also,
Nilu.
but it's really a heavy duty electroform.
We have a newbie in the chat, guys. Everybody say hi to Nilu. Make her feel welcome.
This also is electroform. And this is gold, the vermeil up here. Nice onyx. And that has an capital M, capital H. I'm not sure of the maker. MH. Just a beautiful piece.
Let's see.
This is electroform also. And it appears to be, my eyes are really bad the last couple of days, but this looks to be a soft, it's silver in here, and can you see that? It looks like vermeil around the edge, but it's a soft vermeil. Very pretty. And it has two areas where you could run a chain through it, which was kind of cool. Love this brooch. Look at this brooch. Isn't that cool? I love that.
It is very cool.
That has a HB on it. HB. Not sure who tattooed her bum.
The
That
one is MH and the other one is HB.
HB.
HB and MH on the electrum. All right, let's see what I can find.
In longhand. This is just gorgeous, this horse head. And this is also that soft vermeil on his mane. I don't think that just had a 925 on it. I know, Michelle, is that not beautiful? I love that. I don't know how I'm not into a lot of sculpture, but I think that's cute. These are the last piece of
Wow, I think I just found a pair of earrings to match the brooch that you have. Oh, $129 on just the earrings. I'm
These are-
looking now. It doesn't say who the designer is, but it's the same mark.
these are clippies, but they are beautiful.
See if I can find it.
And that is it on that. What do you
Oh,
show?
wow, I have these. So I actually have this pair. They're the same brand as all the MH ones that you have. Let me show you. I have this exact pair right here. I never paid attention to the mark because they're big. So I didn't think it, I've never put them out there because they're kind of big. So I didn't think anybody would be interested. But look, these are worth $75.
Are those Electroform?
Yeah, these are Electroform. They're got the
Holy
same,
prices
they're
then.
signed the same way, MH. They're modernist, probably mid-century.
So
And
is it in there?
I have this pair here.
Does it say who it is?
No, that's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find them, those two marks. I'll let you know if I find it though. I'm gonna look a couple of places. I usually start looking under. I will just start by Googling MH or the actual mark. Like silver Electroform jewelry signed MH is usually where I start, somewhere like that. And then I start looking at the different databases.
Elizabeth, you're gonna love this one. I think.
I probably will.
I think you're gonna love this one. This is Roman
Well,
Black.
I bet you she's really gonna love that that first or second necklace you brought
Oh,
to that.
that's beautiful.
Israel.
I don't have one of those.
Oh,
No, nope, you don't. Not yet.
and I found this listed. This
Guessing you
particular
might
one,
before the
and
week's
that's
over.
how it's supposed to be. It's all set,
Uh-huh.
and that's the way it's supposed to be. I
Is
was
that-
thinking, oh, somebody
Is
bent that
it crazy or is it Roman glass?
Roman glass.
Oh, geez.
Look
See,
at
I
the
never
size of
put
those. That's the
Roman
biggest
glass
Roman
there.
glass. One of the biggest pieces of Roman glass I've ever come across.
I've only found Roman glass only once, and I think Joe bought it. But
Isn't that cool, Elizabeth?
I never
Mhm.
find Roman glass. I rarely find JJ, but you find it like almost every week. I don't know how you do that, especially Roman glass. It's so rare.
Hold that one. This is very beautiful.
Let's see. Actually, the next way I will look is under Israeli designers too, because I think the MH is an Israeli designer also.
So this piece I found listed for $320. I don't feel like, I mean, it's BJ and SS 925. I think that's what it's, let me see, I recall. 925 and a BJ. But I don't even know for sure if this is turquoise. But it is a beautiful bracelet. I would not charge that much for it. But if I was to list it, I suppose I'd list it somewhere in there to be comparable with the others I found. But I think that is gorgeous. Sorry, Michelle, but isn't this gorgeous? I just think that's, and it's really sturdy. It's a well-made piece of jewelry.
Especially for what you call it, because it's never really heavy duty.
Well, that's really well made.
what is the word I'm looking for? Help me.
Canateel. Canateel.
Sounds like
It's the filigree. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, filigree jewelry is not usually all that heavy. I think I have a couple of heavy pieces, but for the most part, it's a lightweight piece usually.
this is a pretty bracelet. These have to be tested, and I've gone through them, but I haven't tested everything.
She's killing me too, Michelle.
I love this piece, though. Not sure on these. Cute little, I like this one too. Seems like that would fit. Yeah, it fits me.
I
So-
like those because they so much remind me of David Yurman, that style of bracelet.
It was really pretty. Couple of bangles that need to be fixed up. These are all scarabs, and they're different stones.
Cool.
Cute. Rhodochrosite. I'm not sure. I haven't tested them. I thought that was cute. And I couldn't believe I found another one of these, Marzena. I couldn't find these forever, and now this is the second one I've had in 3 weeks.
Is the HB connected?
No.
Okay.
All those different color.
There's Hammerman Brothers, but that's connected on that one.
Wish I would find the necklace. I would keep the set. That's what I'm on the mission for. I absolutely love this piece. And this is a Sorati.
So right there.
Look at that. And
Got the BA.
I almost missed the
The BA, yeah. The
BA
Betsy
right there.
Smith. Yep. Easy one to miss. Because they don't have a fancy mark. It's just a BA, and a lot of people do miss it.
That's a larger piece here, but this is a vintage piece. I love it. And that's how you size it right there on that. Like the first one would be the widest and the second one would be smaller. But I thought once this is cleaned up, that would look so cool with a beaded bracelet also. I mean, that is awesome. I might have to keep that one. Might. Didn't say it was. Oh, so much of this needs to be cleaned. This is just a bracelet lot I got. This is going to be beautiful when it's cleaned up.
Mm-hmm.
I love that one. And that, I'm not going to try to mess with the size of it. On a 6.5-inch wrist, that's how it feels, and I like it like that. But I don't think I'd try to make it any bigger.
I've got one like that where the cup in the back, one crosses one direction, one crosses the other. How is that signed?
I suppose it could be I've not seen this without all the other things with it. Could be a Mexican piece. Let me try to focus with it.
I'm trying to remember how the one I have that's made like that is signed.
Show you. But it's got a T002, and that's all. A T00.
Oh, no, that might be Ted Ott.
T009.
OOT, maybe?
No, it's definitely a T009925. But it could be that they put the. No, it doesn't make sense. It's got to be T00.
Okay, I might have that TOO. I know I have
It's a
Ted
capital
Ott is
T.
OOT and sometimes just OT, but I
No,
might have the
A capital T
TOO.
and then 2 O's and a 2.
Let me see if I have that one. I think I found them both at the same time when I was looking for Ted. TO is Ted Ott. So yeah, that's TEDOT.
Look that up.
It's signed either TO or OTTO. So it's TEDOT.
So Ted Ott, OTO.
Yeah. Yeah, I had
TT?
it backwards. Yeah. TO or OTTO. So if it's signed TO, that's how it's probably TEDOT.
This is another nice
Which
one.
you need to look up.
This is a Mexico Taxco piece, but this is solid. There's no way. I suppose bringing it to a jeweler, but I can't even get it on my 6.5-inch wrist without. But I wouldn't want to mess with it.
I'll message it to you so you remember.
I
So
wrote
you
it down.
do
We
your
can't see it, Ro.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me know when I'm not in the This is
I am.
really a beautiful piece. I suppose it can be messed around with over here. I wouldn't just try to open it because you could destroy up here. Gorgeous piece.
What was that one signed? It looked like it was signed too.
Mexico, yeah, Mexico Taxco piece.
Wow, nice heavy Mexico piece.
This is another heavy piece, and I don't see a mark on it, but it is cool. And it's got tiger's eye, I guess, cat's eye in there, cat's eye.
Mhm.
That's going to be beautiful, cleaned up, and that fits good. You could even go larger with this.
Oh, I do like the way that one looks.
This is baffling to me. I can't find a mark on it anywhere, but the inside is sterling, and it's very heavy.
Guess what I have? Hold on.
This appears to be brass.
It's silver on the inside and brass on the outside. And guess what I have? Could
All
be.
the stones are there.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mess with this either because you might knock some of these stones out.
I have this. Will go nicely with that.
Yeah.
This one's sterling on the inside.
Mhm.
And I can't tell in this light whether it's copper or brass on the outside, but that will go nice with that.
Looks like, well, you know what? This could be copper too, now that I'm looking at it in the light.
Let me look in the. Oh yeah, actually, I think this one is copper on the outside, but yeah, I think
That's copper.
yeah, I think it would go nice with that. Let me see if it's signed.
That's definitely copper.
Looks like
Nice and
it,
heavy though.
it looks like it was possibly made by the same person, doesn't it?
Nice piece. Joe, if you're here, look at this. And this thing weighs a ton.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it's Bora.
Who is it?
Bora. Bora.
T?
B.
Okay.
B like in baby.
Bora.
Bora. Yeah, see if that one is signed Bora.
No, it's not signed anywhere. Nothing.
No? Okay. Looks like it was signed by or it does look like it's the same maker though, doesn't it?
I looked all over, could not find anything. And I thought, how
Well,
sad.
I'll bring it out tomorrow, Michelle.
Such a beautiful piece, and nobody signed it.
That's beautiful.
This is gorgeous. These are really, this is a heavy, heavy bracelet. But look at how pretty that abalone is.
Yeah.
And you've got some that has this rough edge on it. But I thought Joe will love this.
Yeah.
In her collection. It's only marked 925. 7:30 on Cindy's channel, Michelle. This
7:30 Eastern.
Eastern, yes, I have to add that. This is a beautiful piece, and I don't see
Yeah, we're on Jewelry Nurse tomorrow night.
marked probably. A Mexico Taxco. Yep, it's a Taxco piece. But I love the little red, I guess, coral that they stuck in there. I just think that adds such a little. Isn't that cute?
Okay, so that MH is definitely Israeli. I found that much, that it is an Israeli brand.
This is really well made. Just a gorgeous.
Why is
bracelet.
nobody using the
These
Name.
emeralds.
So it'll be 6:30 Central, Michelle. Christina, how did it go today at your new job? Did you learn lots of things?
Did you start that today, Christina?
You started a
Yeah.
couple weeks ago.
I didn't hear about a new job.
She's gonna be working at that store.
I didn't think she was working there. I thought she was just.
Yeah, she's
No,
gonna be
no.
doing a trade kind of thing.
Yeah, she's
Information
already-
and pieces of jewelry.
This is gorgeous, and it's going to be gorgeous cleaned up. But I can't find any marking on it at all. Let's see if those are stones there. Yeah,
Oh,
they go-
tomorrow's your day.
those
okay.
are garnet. Yeah, Saturdays. But I don't see a mark anywhere.
Take your
That's great.
Wait.
take your
That
phone.
No mark.
I was thinking today was Saturday.
I don't know if that's gold or vermeil. I have not tested, but the little bead balls up here are gold tone. So like I said, I don't know. Could be. Would be nice if it was, huh? Cindy, look at this.
Yeah. Am I gonna cry?
Totally a different kind.
Oh, that would look cool with this one, wouldn't it?
And I think it's Mexico. Yeah, it's a Mexico piece. Isn't that cute? Totally
is.
different.
And it will go very cute with this one that I got from you.
I know. This one is these are hollow, but not a bad, not a.
It would be so heavy if it wasn't. I don't mind them being hollow because if it's
It's a heavy hollow.
yeah, it looks
Not a
nice.
ding in them. But I thought that was kind of cool.
You don't have to do it on your first day, Christina. I don't want you to get fired.
This is Mark
We
Sterling.
need you there, Christina. We need you there.
This is Mark Sterling in 14K. And Elizabeth, I thought of you with this because it has a signature like that jewelry.
Oh,
I don't know if it's the same. I don't know if I can get you to see it. It's not as.
thank you.
Hold on, there we go. No.
Oh, it does say 14K and
Yeah, but I'm looking at the signature right there.
ANDALE, ANDLE.
My eyes are too bad. But this is all these are 14 karat.
Let me
that's
see if I can
beautiful.
find that.
And look at how it closes. That's what I loved about it. It has that little. We gotta line it up. I can't see way over there. Well, I can't see anyway, so what am I talking about?
Okay.
This
Good.
goes down and closes it. That almost looks like that's gold too.
Send me a picture of that one so I can try and decipher it. Take a picture of it upside down and sideways too. Sometimes if I can see it from different angles, it helps read it.
I'm trying just to see, make sure it closes. Okay, there we go. Yes, it does. How cute is that? I think
Beautiful.
this one's going to be beautiful cleaned up, where the gold will really show. But I thought that was so cool. This little.
Kind of reminds me of the pyramid one I have. And
Isn't that pretty? Love that one.
yeah, they're very similar. The pyramid piece I have with the gold pyramids, I might have sold that. I don't know, but it reminds me of the maker. Looks kind of similar.
There's not a JJ on there. I think it's just 925. Yeah, just a 925. But that all the marcasites are there. Very pretty. And then this, I thought this was kind of cute. Look at this little charm bracelet. You could add a lot more charms. So isn't that cool?
Yeah,
Little
it's cute.
hollow. They're a heavy hollow though. That was a cute little charm bracelet.
I've come to conclusion after researching all this electroform jewelry that 95% of it is Israeli, and the other 5% is Italian.
This says Australia shilling 1943. So all these little shillings.
It's like even Dede. Wow, I didn't know Dede did electroform. I found a couple of Dede electroform pieces.
So
So that's gonna be a World War II trench art piece.
Yeah, look that one up too, because that trench art, I've sold a few of those for way too little.
isn't that cool? But this 1 shilling doesn't have anything on the back. Just
When
the
you
small,
look it up under like trench art jewelry.
how cool is that? Then you know the little native, she had the children hanging over and the
Yeah.
storybook lady. Well, there's
Yeah.
no children on this one that I can see. It's just the lady. But that is a beautiful bracelet. And each thing is marked. You know that small F, the lowercase F?
Carol Felly.
Really,
What is it?
Carol Felly.
F.
Uh-huh.
Fellly, I believe. Hold on, let me look at my book.
Cool. Thanks, gals.
Mhm.
So everyone is marked, every single charm.
We're getting good at this, Elizabeth.
She
And I
does
write it down, then
she
I
does
throw
a
the
lot
paper in.
she does a lot of those pieces.
Yeah, Fellly is what I have.
So this is the brand on this. It looks like
Yeah, she's Anglo, but she does a lot of native
Mhm.
inspired pieces. And doesn't she have a native husband?
I'm not sure about that. She is Zuni though, I believe, but she's just not maybe enough Zuni to be Zuni.
Okay, because they in the that may be true. They have her listed as Anglo in the native database, and I always thought before that she was native.
Yeah.
this is like a Pandora, but it's called Chamelia. Chamelia.
Camellia.
Yeah.
Those are expensive.
They're all sterling.
It's Camellia. That's the brand I had. The stuff that the one I sold to Chanel was all Camellia. And it is as pricey, if not in some incidents, it's even more than Pandora.
I don't think this opens up. It must open up though. These are too random. Little shopping and mom and
Mhm.
animals. So
Oh,
I
yeah, sure
I
it
don't
does.
want to try to open it, but it must open up somehow.
Oh, you know what? That end that you just had, the ring end, that screws off.
I know I tried to undo it, but it didn't want to work.
One of the ends screws off. I can't remember which one, but one end screws
Maybe
off.
between, yeah, that's it. Right between the
There you go.
toggle and the. So you can do that any way you want, but I'm going to leave it together like that. And it's got some cute. It could. I don't know. Maybe I'll take. Depends on if somebody.
You
buys
didn't
it.
have enough charms already, Ro.
I think that's cool. This is all in a lot though. And I really loved this bracelet, but it's got a slight. This comes up and then locks there so it can't come off. But it's like slightly off here. Just a tiny bit. But it doesn't take away from the rest of the bracelet. The rest of the bracelet is.
You need to tighten that up a little bit.
I don't think I want to mess with it.
No, the clasp, not that part. The clasp. So it doesn't pop open.
It doesn't. It doesn't pop open, but that gives it a little extra lock right there.
Oh,
Which
okay. I
cool.
thought the lock was popping open on you.
No, it's got a slight, like it's slightly bent, I guess. And I don't want to mess with it. It still opens and closes just fine. But it's got all these beautiful stones on it and this work. And it's got marcasites in there that sparkle like crazy. I just think that is really a beautiful bracelet.
Yeah, very
Also, was it-
looking beautiful.
See how it's just a slight ajar? I suppose that just fixed it, actually.
Maybe you just didn't have it closed it all the way.
That is basically, well, I got a couple more here. And then that is basically it. This is just small pieces.
Okay, I got one
Okay.
more way to search here before I give up for now.
Nice for May. Like a bamboo type. This is gorgeous. This is amber, like little starburst. Isn't that beautiful? I love that.
Yep, beautiful.
I don't know if this is marked, but little lobster claw. I just think it's so pretty. And I don't know what this is. This is another brand of Pandora type.
Oh, ooh. Okay, so I just found a book. Your Guide to Israel's Most Famous Jewelry Designers.
Ooh, that would be handy.
Yeah, let's see.
This is that brand, and this is 10 inches long. So I'm thinking an anklet. I wouldn't want something
Oh,
to
it's a database. I thought it was a book. Okay, let me send it to you.
Yeah, right.
Send it
Would
to
be
me too.
I certainly will.
with all the beads. If you had beads all the way around this, it could make it a lot smaller for your wrist.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's got an it's not an extensive database, but it does have quite a few in there that in different places. Yeah, you have to look in different places in the database to find them, but I'll send it to both of you.
I don't know what these are, these black ones. They almost seem like they're pearls, but I don't believe they're pearls. But these others are. I thought that was pretty. I think this is pretty. It's a pretty CZ gunmetal.
Mm-hmm.
Very sparkly. Bling bling, dress it up, dress it down. This is pretty, and I'll check it right now if it's a stone. It is going up to, well, it's in the quartz or the spinel, so I don't know if it's smoky quartz, but that's pretty. Look at the size of that.
Okay, I emailed it to you, both of you.
Thank you. I suppose you can make it smaller. I like that. I like this kind of closure. Got a cute little blingy. I don't know if those are gemstones in there. Let's take a look, see. Nope, they're not moving. But that's a pretty Rolo chain. Pretty. Let's see what it's marked up in there.
You got beautiful stuff.
Thank you, Elizabeth. It is marked with, I cannot make it out though. It's got 2 or 3 hallmarks on it, but I'm just not familiar with. Up in the edge there, I don't think I can even get it to focus. I'm telling you, my eyes are bad today. They were very bad. I'm not even going to try to mess with that, but I'll do it tomorrow. Then this, I only got 2 or 3 left here. This is an older one. I actually like this clasp. That's an odd clasp. Kind of modern looking piece. Like that. And this says, this looks like our world, one world belief. Okay, so it's all different religions. I don't particularly believe in all this, but you've got all different, I don't even think I can get it to focus. And then it says one world belief. They're all different. I can't see that, Elizabeth. I don't know if it's showing. Each circle is different. There's a cross in it. There's Israeli, the Star of David. There's the moon and the star. So there you go on that one.
Yeah.
I haven't checked this one. Might need to check that. It's not marked.
What does it look like?
It's got the Star of David, a cross, the crescent moon and the star.
I was just looking at some Star of David pieces in this Israeli database. It's not marked, you said?
No. And last but
Look
not
at the
least,
bracelets.
there's 2 little chain bracelets.
Unbelievable how much this jewelry is listed for, and it's new stuff, so crazy.
Oh, I just found another. And it's got an S on it. I don't know if it's... No, this is the Extraordinary Life. This is sterling. It's one of those type. I thought I had another little chain, but I can't find it. This is really dirty. That almost looks brassy. Have to check that. Yep, that's on the bottom of the box. What does that need to be cleaned? That is also a Taxco piece. Those are onyx. That's going to be pretty cleaned up. Some of this stuff I'm not going to clean up unless you request the And that's a vintage piece. Little CZs all around it, but that brushed look inside. You see that texture in there?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a brushed sterling. That one's pretty too. Okay, Cindy, you got anything?
Nope, I showed everything I had. Is that the Siam bracelet there?
No.
No?
I don't think this is sterling, although I could be wrong, but it's very old and it's very dirty, very lightweight, but it's actually...
You're a little bit too close. Can you turn up your light just a hair or back it off just a bit? There you go.
So it's needs a clean bad. This is all dirt, but it's very lightweight. Actually, if it cleans up, it's going to be pretty with this blue around the edge like that. It's enamel, but the inside isn't.
Very familiar. I might have a piece very similar to that I put in with my Siam stuff.
Very lightweight, but it looks brassy to me. I could be wrong.
Test it though and make sure that it's not vermeil.
Very old type clasp. Wow.
Yeah, it has a really old fastener on it, and because I think the one I had ended up being vermeil.
This could be. It looks really, really dirty. Really dirty. This is actually a cute little piece up close in this. I got one of those magnifier lights, you know, a big magnifier with the little magnifier in the middle that you can see better with. Yeah, this is sterling. This
Yeah,
is a beautiful
okay.
sterling piece.
I've only
And
found the one brass piece so far that did not test as sterling, and I think I have that one. And that was the white bangle with the white enamel. It was marked sterling, but it didn't test sterling. And it was the first time I have found a piece, at least I think it was marked. I may not even have been marked other than Siam. I don't remember, but it was the first brass colored piece that I found that was actually brass and not sterling.
yeah, this is definitely vermeil.
I just had it
I'll
over
have to
here.
use this or use some. I'll have to use some. What you call it? Because that will clean up beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have one, but I don't think it's blue. And it reminded me so much of the, I think I put it in with the Siam because it looked like it came from the same part of the world to me.
I'll use some paste on that. Clean it right up. But this, it's not as old as some of them that don't have this little piece hanging out. But that is an old. That's
Do
an
you
old.
have yeah, those are really old. Those date back much further than you think.
Oh,
Do
I
you
have
have
no idea.
the
It's old. I just don't know how old.
I ended up using the wet wipe on mine because I was afraid to use anything else on it.
Well, there's several of these I really like. I really like this piece.
Christina, look up Hidalgo. Hidalgo.
Told you we're getting good at this, Christina.
Christina is. She's a little snoop.
Put Hidalgo in my book the last time we talked about it. Let me make sure I have it in there though. Did think yeah, I did. Gianna found that one a while back too, and I think I put it in there when I have it in twice. I put it in when Gianna found it and when you found it.
I do
And a
have
lot of Hidalgo is like 18 karat gold. So
I'll show you some brooches. I love this brooch.
I love bar brooches, so and I particularly like that style of bar brooch with the engraving.
925 right there. It's like flowers. That looks like it might be a, I don't know, a little bug, maybe a dragonfly or something. Maybe not. My eyes are bad. This is very pretty. This is a Taxco piece.
Looks like to me, looking through this database, a lot of these Israeli pieces that you find that have gold and sterling in the same piece are actually gold. They're 9 karat. Some 14 karat, but by itself. But it looks like the mixed ones are usually 9 karat.
That's also a Taxco piece. But obviously it goes like this. I would think it would go like that, like a headdress. This is very heavy, and this has a sterling silver. You can see this. I'll show you the difference on these. See how thin this is? Very easily bent. That's definitely a sterling silver. I think it's even marked. Yeah, it's marked 925. They're much thinner, and I don't buy the sterling silver. I buy the stainless steel ones. And that was on this huge, big heart. That will be beautiful cleaned up. And wouldn't that look nice with beaded jewelry, ball beaded jewelry?
Mhm.
This is another Texaco piece. We've all seen this type. That would make a beautiful pendant also. Little critter. Isn't that beautiful, Christina? That's going to be beautiful cleaned up. I'm not sure. I'm sure that to me it looks native. It's an older, actually it has a bear paw for a mark. I can't make out any of this on the side, but that's a bear claw as far as his mark goes, or her mark. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There you go. That's kind of cool as a mark, but I can't make out the rest of it. And not sure what the I had one of these before in Vermeil. I got some lots in, Christina, and I'm real happy. I needed jewelry so bad. I was really I was emptying a lot of my listing stuff. Look at this little thing. This must have been something for maybe a judge. That's a gavel. It says something on it. 1965, and then initials. And it says past president, so he must have been a president or something. You will buy my jewelry.
Hmm. So
A little pew pew here.
that one pair that's marked the MH on the earrings that I threw in my listing box a while back. So those are still in my listing box. But I have two other pairs that are super similar too. And neither of those are marked. One just says Israel and the other one just says 925, but they're both Electroform.
That's
And the one that's marked Israel, I have to look closer because sometimes they hide those marks, but those are Omegas. They're really, really dirty, but these are similar also, and these are marked Israel, but they're Omega backs.
oh, they're Omega. They're not
I can't remember whether the other pair I have the MH. I think they're post, but I can't remember if they're post or slip lines. And then I have another pair that is really similar. That is also Electroform, but these are just marked 925, and these are two-toned. Let me see if the other one, yep, just 925. But so I do find a lot of the Electroform earrings. I think I find more earrings than I do anything else.
These are beautiful. I don't know what that stone is. Look how pretty those are together.
I know, right, Christina?
For spring. How
Mhm.
pretty is that? I'm not sure what this is. It's got some.
Christina, I'm assuming you got the Hidalgos for yourself, but if not, if you got them to resell, you definitely want to, or list, you definitely want to look those up.
What do you think that is, Elizabeth? It's got a little bit of stuff going on inside there.
Maybe a related piece or
Let's see
something.
if it does anything.
I don't know.
It's going up in the quartz area.
Yeah, it looks like a pink quartz or the rose quartz, but it looks tourmaline.
Very
Is
pretty.
is it gold or black in there? Or green?
No, it just looks like it's fractures within.
Oh,
Definitely inside. It's
yeah,
just the
let's
way. Yeah. Those are fractures inside. It's
okay.
it's
Formulated. How weird.
not broke. It's inside the stone. Very beautiful. Look at these. Aren't these cute? They need some jump. Oh no, they don't. There they go.
Oh, those I love those.
Oh,
Those
yeah,
are
of course
so
they
cute.
are. Little pyramids inside of. Those are cute. Look at these. I'm in love with
Those
these.
look almost like tourmaline too. The color of them.
These little strawberry looking things. These are the ones that need jump rings. Looks like pink quartz here. And this just looks like quartz. How cute is that?
Those are adorable.
Aren't they cute? Then there's
Those,
this.
those really clear pieces of quartz like that row can be pretty pricey.
I know I have to look all these up, but I love the way these hang and just think that's cute. I love this. Whatever that is.
Well, that's a good score, Christina.
Pretty yellow.
Not selenite, but what's that other yellow
It does anything.
color? Yellow stone. What is the word I'm looking for?
It's going past glass, but not much.
Um,
This is a pretty piece of moonstone. Garnet and amethyst. Beautiful piece of Larimar. I guess that's Larimar. I'm not a Larimarologist. It almost looks like brain coral to me. You know the way brain coral looks? I don't know if Larimar does that. Does Larimar do that?
I think so.
Really pretty though. This reminds me of petrified wood. I'm not sure if that's what it is. That's what it reminds me of, with all the texture in there like that. It's very pretty.
I don't think it's working, Christina.
right, Christina.
I'm not reading when I'm
I
looking.
already tried, Christina. She's not sharing.
I don't know if this is rhodonite, but that's kind of what it looks like.
Yes, that's an amazing piece of rhodonite. It's really good quality piece.
I love the bale it's in.
That was worthy of being put in a pendant for sure.
Look at the size of this.
Wow.
Wow, look at the flash. Nice. Love, don't look, love.
This ain't cheap. I apologize, but this ain't cheap. This one.
Love is going to fall in love with that.
This is another one that reminds me of petrified wood. I don't know why. It's the texture that I'm feeling.
And it doesn't feel like amber?
No, heavy.
No. Okay.
Look at the little baby one.
Yes, it is.
Baby one. That actually looks like labradorite up here. Not.
I think when you
lower
facet moonstone, it flashes different when they put facets in it.
This is cool. Another one of these, but it is a little bit different. I got to put a jump ring in it. These are cool. I don't see these all the time.
Well, if those are
What that is, but it
quartz
is
crystal,
pretty.
they're really clear. That looks like
Red in it.
Hi, Buttercup.
coral, maybe. I can't.
Buttercup.
Well, it's too close to the screen.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a greenish, dark green and light green.
Hmm.
And then there's this.
Kind of looks like the matrixing going through it. Looks kind of like coral. Hi, Buttercup.
The little bitty one. That is pretty.
Yeah, it
That's
looks
pretty.
like just a very pale mookaite.
Could be, now that you mention it. This needs a jump ring.
Which I would have not called it that, but I see it listed, mookaite listed like that all the time. Oh, I did get that Lee Sands eel purse too. That's a really nice bag, guys. It's in super good condition. That was quite a score.
What is it? Elise Sands what?
Lee Sands eel purse, the eel skin purse, leather.
Oh, real.
Yeah, this one from let me show you real quick. This one from Chris and Kimmy. Really beautiful Lee Sands. Look at this eel skin. It's really soft, so beautiful. See, I would never buy this color of purse for myself and pay that kind of money.
I would never buy eel.
So I love eel skin. I got an eel skin watch too, watch band, but that's why it's good to buy those kind of, those colors of purses that you wouldn't go and spend $300 on a white purse, but you've always wanted a white or a red purse or something. It's a good way to get one is at an auction. You're not spending that much money on it.
Do you have this one, Sam?
I don't think so. Not in sterling. Pretty much most of those I have, well, not flat like that either. They're either like 3-dimensional or they're vermeil.
Got a lot of stuff on it. I can't.
But yeah, no, I don't have that one at all.
Amfat and Farco. Anfaco. Doesn't even make sense to me. AMFARCO. Sterling. Made in Siam. She's pretty, and I'm not, she's just going in your box. I'm not even cleaning her. I don't need you getting mad at me.
Well,
I
hold on.
can't.
I want to make sure because I think that might be. I want to make sure it's not a super expensive brand because I know that brand. I have a few pieces that are that brand. And a lot of their stuff you wouldn't even recognize. No, it's not any more than the other. Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure. A lot of their pieces, of course, are very traditional, but some of it you wouldn't even recognize as Siam, even though it's signed Siam. You kind of have to look at it twice to go, oh yeah, that's Siam.
No, she's definitely Siam.
Yeah, the brand definitely is. Rarely do you find it with an actual brand on it either.
This is really pretty, and I thought it was a Carolyn Pollock, but it is not. It's just a 925. But doesn't that remind you a lot of the jewelry you have on now?
Yes, very J. King or Carolyn Pollock looking.
I love this. I love this piece, and I thought it opened, and I'm still not giving up on opening it, but I don't think it does. But I love the kind of like cobblestone of it, and then here and there it has flowers. It does remind me of a Lois Hill, but I don't.
Isn't it a enhancer?
No.
No? Okay.
No, an enhancer. It just says 925, but it does remind me.
I do like that cobblestone look, though.
This is absolutely adorable. Look at this. Isn't that cute? It's got a little pink quartz. I'm assuming that's quartz, but it's so dainty. Such a dainty little piece. I love that. And then I have some pearl pieces, and I'm almost done here. These are all beautiful pearls.
He keeps saying that, right?
I know I am almost done. This is a Israeli piece. It's an IMM. IMM. Beautiful.
Let me see if I can find that one. I put that one on the list.
Hi, Jason.
Hi, Jason.
This is made really well with those big old pearls in it. And this is adorable too. It's made to be that color there. Love those. Little amber piece. This is really pretty, and this is also a real pearl. This is CZ. This is another M and M. M and N. But that's a big old pearl, and these are CZs. Love the way.
So you said I am. That actually is the brand. I am. AM.
IMM.
Okay. There is one. It's I AM. I am.
This is IMM.
Okay. It's an Israeli company.
You know what? That could be an IMY.
IMY. Okay.
I'll let you decide on this one. I thought the other M was just a little cut off.
A little too close.
Yeah, I know. I gotta fix it so I can.
Kind of does look like a Y. IMY. Actually, I might know. I might have just seen that one. Hold on, let me look in that database.
And then this is a Carolyn Pollock, an absolute beautiful enhancer. And look at that. That is a beautiful stone right there. Reminds me of landscape, maybe picture jasper.
It's beautiful.
Love that. That's Carolyn Pollock. The rest of these are just, well, they're all beautiful in their own kind of way. Charms.
Oh my gosh.
Charms, Elizabeth. They're all animals. Dogs and cats and sea creatures and hippopotamuses and horses. And so I do have some charms for everybody. And I think that's it. I do have other stuff in here, but it's small stuff. It's small little charms. But that ought to keep us busy for a couple of weeks.
Mhm.
I think. I need to put these. We miss you, Jason. Every time we don't see you, every time we look up and you're not in chat, we miss you.
No pressure though.
No pressure.
Did your package come yet, Jason? Makes you look very well behaved. Ah, Jason, you are so well behaved already, Jason.
Here's my little pearls. All right, so what did y'all like the best? I have something to pick your brains with. I want to know what this is. Let me read it again and refresh my memory. Oh, gosh, my eyes are bad today. All right, it's only somebody's name. So
Guess when I opened up Google, guess what it brought up? You're making me crazy. Making me crazy came up in my search.
So obviously something slips under there and then this slides down. What is this? This would go up. Something slips in there. Maybe, what do you think? A napkin? Something in a dentist's office?
I think it's a glove
It's a
holder.
glove. Yeah, but that's not very wide.
I'm just
Of course
asking.
it could be, Elizabeth. That makes sense. But then this would have to hang on your purse, not a table or something.
Yeah.
Could be a glove holder. That is one possibility.
Huh. Looks like some sort of clip for something, but what?
Jaybird, are you still here? What is it?
If you could get enough out of that to go to the Caribbean, Jason, go for it. That would totally be worth sending your friend to the Caribbean for. I'd sacrifice it.
What is it, Jaybird? Definitely pinches onto something.
Interesting for sure. I don't know why I was thinking tie clip, but I don't know why you would need a hook for your tie clip. Well, hopefully it'll show up tomorrow, maybe in the next couple of, if not, I'm sure by Monday, Jason. I can't wait to see what you do with the K2. And I really mean I am in no hurry. Take your time whenever it's convenient for you on the other piece.
Lies, Jaybird, lies.
No, I mean it. I've had it this long. I can wait longer. Sewing related or a hanky holder? That sounds right. A hanky
holder I'll go with. I have been in the sewing field for so many years, and my mother and my grandmother. I don't think it's anything to do with sewing.
My vote is for a hanky holder. I like that.
I've got so many vintage sewing things, and we've been in the field for so long. I'm thinking hanky. That would make. I mean, you'd have to cry pretty hard to have to hang your hanky up to dry.
No, I think it's just so you can find your hanky.
Cute little piece, though. And the maker is W&S Sorensen.
W.S. Sorensen.
That's what I'm thinking. Hold on, let me look through the big group. W&S Sorensen.
W and S, like an S sign.
W and, like S and sign. S. Okay. Sorensen. Denmark. Sterling is what that says. Well, that is adorable. That is the question of the day. I've got to get this off my hand so I can not hurt my eyes or my cut finger.
Okay, they found the brand. Sterling.
Oh, is it a Sterling? Is it a Silversmith company, maybe?
Yeah, it is. Ooh, a lot of it is selling on Ruby Lane. Oh, I found it. Oh, it's sold though. Let's see. Yep, it is a handkerchief holder, but I found one.
But the price, what is the price? That is the drum.
It's one of these Delios. Hold on.
Oh, does it make you go to Worth Point? I discontinued Worth Point. I didn't use it enough to spend $27 a month on it. And I never found what I was looking for.
But hey, you get an A+, Jason. It is a hanky holder. Hope I didn't put the title in there. Let me get the title in there.
Well, that's awesome. Well, Jaybird should know. He's into all that stuff. And
there you go.
Just in time.
There you go. Handkerchief holder.
Awesome.
Very cool though. That looks like the same one, but that is the same brand. Very cool.
I've had some other things from that company.
I wouldn't actually call that beginner's luck, Jason. I think you've got a very educated guess on that one. Oops, let me get rid of this.
Let me bring my puppy back up because I'm done over here. I have rings, but I'm not going to show them. They'll have to be a surprise.
Oh,
Cute.
yeah,
My
that
mom would
name
like
to
this.
book.
I'm going to have to keep that right here on my backdrop. I think we should have a giveaway, Sam.
Okay, let me see what I got to give away.
Find something else, huh?
Did you check to see if you want these? Well, check later and let me know if you want these earrings. You said you had something to go with them,
I
right?
have an antique. It's an antique.
These. Let me know if you want those.
It's the same, but you need to charge me for them, my dear.
No, I'm not going to charge you for them.
Instead of charge me for them.
I
On
said
me.
no, and I said no, and I win.
Charge me.
I get half a point, Jason.
Oh, because my eyes are really bad tonight, ladies and gents.
Yeah, I think they would probably work for gloves too, right, Jason? Because not like gloves back then were super heavy.
Well, the gals' gloves, you know, the tiny.
Yeah, the kind they wore as like to
Look
tea
at
or
this
something
bracelet.
were not heavy, so I think
Look
it
at
was
this bracelet, Jaybird.
a great guess.
Is this not gorgeous?
We would make an unbeatable team, Jason.
I love that bracelet.
It's so roughly.
You could definitely knock somebody out with that. That is a it also works as a security device too.
I cannot make out the maker. But that's going in the shop with the necklace I have that's made like this.
Oh, I was looking for giveaways, huh? Let me get a giveaway set up real quick. And let me
Awesome,
find
Christina.
the giveaway.
I didn't get your email, but I'm glad you figured it out.
I didn't see them. Christina, you got them handy? Oh,
Let me get a giveaway started, Ro, and to talk for a second while I look for something to give away. I was not prepared because I did not think to pull something earlier.
I'm going to do a free shipping. $4 jewelry box. I have the cutest little bracelet.
Let's see. Who do we have new in the chat tonight that we can?
And I've got my magnets for the necklace. Those are my giveaways right there.
Michelle has not been here in a while, so we are going to do Michelle.
Miss Michelle. I'm going to put my little name right there so you know. Everybody, have you noticed I put a picture out there so that you don't have to cry anymore? Not knowing what I look like.
Okay.
I'm really, really a true person.
In honor of our friend Michelle, we are going to do # Michelle.
Alrighty.
Alrighty. So while y'all are getting that together, I'm going to go pull something for a giveaway.
Jason, I sent you an email about this bracelet. So let me know if you can fix it or not. If you have time at some point.
Wait, let me put you on so you can show it to him. You got to lay the guilt trip on him.
I know.
Jaybird, I'm kidding. Oh.
Remember this one? I showed it to you. Well, this is the Begay. So let me know if you have time and want to fix it. Thank you.
You would not
I know
believe
I know that you're super busy, so but I don't really trust anybody else with it.
I offered to fix it, Jaybird, and she said no.
I think that was the same guilt trip I used, Elizabeth.
She said, I don't trust
R&R.
you.
Hi, Barbara.
Anyone
Sell it. She told me I'd glue it and sell it. She's not going to send it to me.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
left up to my own devices, I would glue it and just put it in my
No, it needs to
drawer.
be fixed. It's beautiful. It needs to be fixed. Ooh, I found something else I could put out there for a giveaway. Cute little toe ring for all you toe girls.
Oh my gosh. I opened up my box of marcasite jewelry, right? The stuff that just needs a marcasite replaced. Oh my gosh.
Is that a lady?
It's time I did that.
Lady, Elizabeth.
I probably got a pound of it now, Rose. It needs just one or two marcasites for the first one.
After dark.
She's got a dress on. This
Oh,
one
okay.
is naked.
Didn't look dressy to me.
Actually, because
This one's naked.
Naked baby.
I actually am going to put a piece out of there as a giveaway because I have got an abundance of it. So I will even look and see if I have marking sites that fit it and send those to you. But
I have another coin that says 1 shilling, 1875. And again, it is Victoria. I can't read all that. But her likeness is still on the coin. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Hi, Brenda.
Hi, Miss Brenda.
from my Kindle box, what did I do with it? Sorry, looking for.
That won't be fair.
Oh, I got your thing for Joe. Looking for something besides that.
Don't run, Jaybird. We won't bite. Cindy will, though. Cindy would. Oh, Cindy would bite.
Always get me in trouble. I promise I don't bite. May nip a bit, but no biting.
Only if you ask really nice.
All right, so I found a couple of items. All right, so I have, as my giveaway, I have this marcasite, sterling marcasite brooch. It is missing a marcasite, and I will send a marcasite two marcasites actually. I'll send a couple of marcasites. I probably have 3. Probably have enough to replace it, but it's a nice piece. So that is one of my giveaways. I pulled that out of my Fix-It box. I have an actual costume signed piece that is, let me see what this is. Express. Actually, Express is not a cheap costume brand. It's kind of cute though. That's the Express piece. And then I have some rose gold vermeil screwbacks. Get them out of the bag here. These are definitely vintage. These are signed Sterling on the back there. These are rose gold vermeil. Oh, wait a minute.
Don't show us up, Cindy.
Oh, no, I can't do those because one's missing a stone. So those got to go in the Fix-It box. Hold on, I'll pull it. Marcus likes to replace are one thing, but a gemstone that might be a little harder. So let's pick another piece.
Uh-oh. I just dropped something and I don't know what it dropped. I need a bigger boat.
I know, right?
Jaybird, can you build me a bigger boat?
Okay, I have some. Bro, did you say you had something before I put these out there? Did you have something you needed these for? This pair?
Nope, I have not.
Okay, just wanted to make sure before I put them out there. Okay, these are sterling, amethyst, not amethyst, onyx and CZ. So that is my third pair, and then I have two $4 jewelry bucks to give away.
Okay, I have one $5 jewelry box.
Okay. And you showed yours, Ro?
Mhm.
Give away all of that.
That's not me. I am. Oh, let me move this up. This is just plated, but this is really a thick plated. Of course, it says 925 sterling, Italy. It is not, but it is nice plated and it's gold tone and silver tone. I am giving away two of these, or this cute little. This is so pretty.
Well, that reminds me, I need to find my
Gorgeous.
jewelry bucket so I can
Or
sit
a toe ring, a little toe ring, or one of these. I'm giving away 3 items. There they go.
Hi, Angela.
totally
Hey, Angela.
acrylic brooch bucket. I need to. It has all my magnetic clasp in it. I need to send 3 of those to Gina. All right. Let's see how many people we have signed up. We only have 8 out of 32.
I don't believe it.
Sign up.
I don't
Pound
believe it.
sign Michelle. And we are not sponsored by YouTube. No purchase or subscription necessary. If you are international, our free shipping is a $5 charge. If you do jewelry, well, basically, if you win, we're going to offer you free shipping or $4 jewelry bucks. If you are international and you purchase on a regular basis, then go ahead and pick a piece of jewelry. We are okay with that, but unfortunately, we can't do the $16 shipping on a free item. So if you want to pay the shipping, we're okay with that. But we prefer that you choose either jewelry bucks or free shipping, which is $5 off of your shipping charges. Anything I forgot, Ro?
Don't believe.
All righty.
We're not sponsored by YouTube.
I think she said that earlier, but I could be
Oh, she
wrong.
did.
I
Okay.
could be wrong.
I don't remember. I might have. I might not have. I forget 2 minutes later.
You know the
Me
drill,
too.
everybody. You know
Me
the
too.
drill.
I would have to think real hard to tell you what I had for dinner tonight, actually.
And we do it out of the kindness of our hearts.
That too. So, oh,
10. I think there's more than 10 of you out there.
do you have another pair of
10
earrings here
are
that I
not.
have to put a hook
Are the
on? So I'll wait
Phillips.
till tomorrow on those. Hi,
Everybody I have not said
Linda.
hi to.
I'm going to give you a few more minutes because we still only have 10 out of 29 that are signed up.
Hi, Kathy.
I'm going to soak my eyes tonight with tea bags. I know that sounds awful, but my eyes are very bad today and yesterday.
I've got sterling. Roberta's got sterling. We've got money from Elizabeth and from me and from Roberta. So
Hi, Kathy
who doesn't want to win free money?
and Brenda.
This is a nice sterling brooch. It just needs a couple of marcasites, and I will throw some marcasites in there for you to replace them. I just don't have the patience to replace them myself. Oh, you need to send me these are signed to CI. which is Capsaicin
Very
International on these. All right. Anybody else? I'm still only seeing 11. 29 people in there. Sign up, everybody. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Tammy. Looks like, let's see. Let me make sure everybody's registered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Hi, Darcy.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Somebody didn't register. Angela, you have to put in #. Okay, you got it. You got it both. Somebody didn't register. Maybe Kathy's just hasn't registered yet. She just put it in. Everybody make sure you spelled it correctly too. It doesn't matter whether it's upper or lower case, either way. Or you'd run. Are you afraid, Jason? You should be, Jason. Hey, Marcy.
Very afraid. Very
You
afraid.
back. I am very proud of Marcy. They're hanging in there with the store. They decided not to close the store, so they're hanging in there. So we will be having sometime in the next 3 weeks or so, we'll be having Love These Lunatics. That'll have to be my next giveaway phrase, Jason. Sometime in the next 3 weeks, though, we'll be having Chelsea on, probably on a Friday.
Sounds good.
Yeah, after that scare, I don't know if you guys remember when her store got held up, they were really scared and decided to close the store, but then they decided to hang in there and keep it open. So they kept it open and they are still working at it 7 days a week. Poor Chelsea, she's got to be exhausted.
All right, let's do this.
All righty, we still only have 12 people. What's up with that? We don't even have half of the people that are in the chat. All right, let's do it. Let's do $5 jewelry bucks for Elizabeth first.
Yep.
Did I see Barbara Phillips?
Mhm.
Hi, Barbara. Tammy Poole is your winner, Elizabeth.
Okay, Tammy, thank you.
Okay, dokie. Let's see who we will do 3 for Roberta next.
Brenda.
Brenda. Thank you,
Nice.
Brenda. And congrats. All right, next we have. How have you been, Miss Barbara? Birkenstock girl, Miss Mary. She lives here by me, Roberta.
Mhm.
So if you are not shipping anything to her and you have something to ship to me, you can just throw it in my package and we will meet up and I will get it to her.
I do.
All right, we'll just put, is that okay with you, Mary, if she just puts it in my package and I'll bring it to you? Okay, number 3 for Roberta is.
Get them off the bed. You're on the bed.
That way we'll save her a little bit of shipping. Suzanne.
All righty.
Let me get back over here to Roberta.
All right. Brenda, my dear. I
Well,
have
she-
a sterling toe ring. I have
Choosing
2 of
something
these.
besides jewelry, but if she chooses jewelry, I can get it to her.
I have 2 of these magnetic closures for the necklaces or bracelets. This is just plated, but it says Italy 925. It is not.
Oh, Barbara,
just-
that's exciting. Moving, it's a pain, but it's also exciting moving to a new place.
I never will move again, Barbara. Ever.
Me either. After being in
And
the
a
military,
black tarp
so
out the door.
I-
Feet first.
I did not, and I will bring that out tomorrow, Marcy. I still have it. Yes.
Your choice, or free shipping, or $4 jewelry box, Brenda. Your choice. This is really a nice bracelet. Don't get me wrong. It is.
You sent me
very
the
nice.
matching ring for that heart, the guilloche ring that goes with that little heart.
That is such a beautiful little heart. I'm going to measure this bracelet. It is 8 1/4. 8 1/4.
Downsized? Oh, yeah, that downsizing thing. That means you got to spend days upon days deciding what you don't want to keep anymore.
I will never
Like
move
rid of
again.
the
Ever,
hoard.
never.
Yeah, I told my husband if we ever move from here, I'm just going to pull a dumpster up in front of the house and get rid of the hoard that way.
Brenda, you still with us, hon?
I
What do
hoard
you have?
jewelry and he hoards electronics. So between the two of us.
I have my whole craft shop still in my bedroom, all packaged up. I had a craft business for 10 years. Fabric and anything to do with sewing and anything to do with building and I don't even want to get into it all.
Well, be sure to send us your new address, Miss Barbara. All right.
Brenda. Hiyo, Brenda.
You still here, Miss Brenda?
If not, I'll go ahead and put
We
Julie
must have
Beck-
lost Anne. I didn't see Anne, didn't type in. Did you make a list? Because I didn't this time.
Yeah, I did.
I
All
don't
right.
see- I
Mary
don't see Anna.
is next. Your neighbor.
Miss Mary.
Mary wants the bracelet.
Please.
Mary, that's remember that. Oh, I gotta put send to Cindy on this. This will go out Tuesday with Cindy's stuff. It is
It'll
plated.
be the perfect excuse for us to get together for lunch or something, Miss Mary.
All right, and Suzanne, yours, hon. Yours, Miss Suzanne. This is, I mean, it could be a knuckle ring. You could wear it as a knuckle ring. And it's adjustable.
Well, Marcy, I'll wait till I see you before I bring it out. I was trying to wait for Elizabeth too, but I'm not sure if she's still interested in it, knowing it's not rock crystal
All right,
now.
you got it, hon. Thank you, everybody.
I
Congratulations.
love it, but I can't buy it.
Okay, Cindy, up to you.
All righty, let me do 3 more for mine. Let me get it back up here. Okay. Angela. Marcy. And I think I have a giveaway for you too, Miss Mercy, and Olga. All righty, let me get rid of that and get back over here. So Angela, you are first. I do have okay, that'll work, Angela, because I have that package going out to you, so we can do that. Actually, I'll probably take that to the post office tomorrow. I gotta make a trip tomorrow. All right. Marcy, you're up next.
Mercy, mercy.
Yeah, you row. Are you putting everything away?
I was. Trying to shake you up.
That's her, Barbara. She was trying to only change her avatar there, and she accidentally ended up changing everything. So we're gonna fix it.
Don't ask me how I did it, but yes, that's me. So now you can't say that I'm not a
She took
human over
away
here.
her crosses, so we're gonna try and retrieve her crosses and put that back. But just leave her avatar. And earrings and the Buddha, please. I'm gonna bring that one out, so I'll wait until you're in next time before I bring it out. I'll hold it for a while.
I thought you were asking about the
No, the Buddha.
the noise.
Oh yeah, I was. You were making a lot of noise.
That also was me.
I could tell you were packing things away. It had the distinct sound of Roberta packing. Why is this not working now?
Have some pretty little
Darn it.
flashy.
If I have a marker in here. Okay, who is next? Olga, Miss Olga. I'm gonna use a marker. There we go. Blue pen was not working. It never fails me until lately. Let's see. Oh, I think your giveaway's in that box. All right.
It's so rare I get moonstone that I wanted to show it off. Beautiful, beautiful moonstone.
I have the what brand is it? I forgot. The Express necklace left, the brooch, and I have $4 jewelry bucks left. Jewelry bucks, you got it, Olga. Olga, I have the one pendant that when you got that last pendant, I think it was like a $5 piece, one small little pendant. I had already sent your stuff. So I'm holding that one $5 pendant to save you money. So let me know if you want me to go ahead and send it, or if you want me to continue to hold it to save you some shipping money. Okay, let's see. Mary McD. Just realized I have you entered in here. Oh, no, if I used the other one already, it's going to say I have you entered in here twice, but we already used the other one. Okie dokie. I got to clean up my ledger there.
Olga says, hold please.
Hold, please. Okay, I'll continue to hold it for you. And let me see if I'm holding anybody else. Let's see, Joe, we're supposed to hold till the 9th, right, Ro?
10th.
The 10th? Okay, so I'm holding Joe's. Let me see if there's anyone else I'm holding. See if they want me to go ahead and send it out. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I have a bag started here for, oh, nope, that's Michelle Bates. I have Bird on a Wire. I'll continue to herd yours. We just talked about it. Pam Taylor. So if any of you are in, Olga, you know what? I do have a package I'm holding for you, Olga. Just the one piece and a giveaway, I think. Pam Cliff, if you're here, I have a pair of copper earrings I'm holding. So let me know if you want me to go ahead and send that out.
Yeah, I'm holding yours too, Olga.
And anybody else I haven't sent out is because that's everybody I'm holding just to save shipping. So let me see if there's anything else. Anybody else I'm holding is just because I'm waiting on payment, and everybody else I
Good night,
have.
Barbara.
Good night,
All right.
Barbara. Be blessed,
Yeah.
honey. Thank you for coming in, Barbara.
I'm gonna go have a snack when we're done and hopefully do shipping because I don't have very much to do. So maybe I'll just knock it out tonight. So I can get that stuff in the mail come Monday. Well, maybe tomorrow, actually. Okay, Ro, anything else? Don't forget, Elizabeth will be with us on Sunday selling. It's her sell date, and that will be on Jewelry Nurse. So don't forget to put that in your put it in your calendar. And I can't think of anybody else at the moment. We have a couple of more people that are coming, but I don't know what dates right now.
Your sissy will be on the 31st.
Yeah.
Elizabeth.
Is it the 31st? Are you sure it's the 31st? I
wrote
think
down
it's the 24th.
here.
What day did you pick, Elizabeth?
Elizabeth picked
Not
the 31st.
not the 24th.
Oh,
Picked
okay.
the
I'm gonna
31st.
go switch my sister's thing because I think I gave her the 24th, thinking that was what date you picked. All right, I was looking at the calendar wrong. Okay, so
Please remember that Jesus is Lord. God loves you. I love you. Thank
let me
you
go
very
pick
much for
the
being here.
calendar.
Mike is still in the hospital. Please continue to pray for my friend, our friend, my brother.
I
From
think I
another
put
mother.
Elizabeth on the 24th, so I'll go fix the calendar when we get off.
Okay. Yeah, there are several things I want to do on that weekend if possible. So
No problem. Yeah, it's no problem. I think I'm used to you doing like every other.
yeah.
So I just assumed when I looked at the calendar, I'm like, what dates did she say now?
These
Gotta
are
be
all
every other.
moonstone that will be out tomorrow.
Right.
Look at this necklace.
Good night, Glenda.
Love you all. Thank you so much.
And I think that's the exact same necklace I have.
These are pretty big, these little moonstones.
Yeah.
I love this one because dainty. I just love dainty. The flash on these are incredible. On these moonstone.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Very
Gorgeous.
high quality.
Love, love, love it.
Yeah, the clearer that moonstone is, the more it costs per carat.
Really? I don't know a
Yeah.
thing about it. I just know it's beautiful.
When we were in, you remember I had a family member who had a booth and a jeweler who had a booth in Tucson.
Mhm.
And I can't remember now whether it was green or peach moonstone. It was perfectly like super clear. I think it was set in 14 karat, but or 18, I can't remember. But it wasn't a real huge one, but it was perfectly clear. It was like grade AAA. It was incredibly beautiful, and it was faceted, and it was like $1,200, and it was a tiny.
Right.
Well, he's a jeweler, so he knows his stuff, but it was
Mhm.
ridiculous, the price of it.
Love you, Christina. Crazy
just-
woman.
Can't remember though whether it was peach or green, what color it was, but it was supposed to be the most expensive color of moonstone.
Bye,
And he was
Christina.
so proud of it. He couldn't wait to show it to me because he said he just something you just never find hardly in that quality. So he was really excited to show it to us.
That's neat.
Of course, Vicky really, really wanted it until he told her the price. And then she kind of went, oh, okay, maybe not.
Maybe next week.
Maybe next time. All right, everybody. Thank you so much, Ro. It's your channel, so you got to roll us out.
All
Don't
right.
forget thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe.
And don't forget to be blessed. Every one of you. Love you all. See you tomorrow.
Say goodnight to my zebra.
Night, Zebra.
Night, Zebra. Love you all. Bye.
Love you guys.